A beautiful day to be shopping for jewelry on HSN. I'm Colleen Lopez. You are seeing and experiencing gorgeous designer collections all day long on HSN, featuring stunning designs from around the world. And to anchor our day, this necklace launched last night at midnight. Here's the scoop. This is the last show. This will be one of your last chances. It won't be on tonight, so get ready. We're going to tell you all about our stunning today's special. All right, this, ladies and gentlemen, is our gorgeous Kinara potay necklace, completely crafted by hand. Over 3,000 hand-strung beads in gorgeous colors. And yes, indeedy, it's $29.95. And for under $30 to get a magnificent work of art that has so much history and yet is so very much for the modern girl. And yet, if you do love history and travel, and if you love all things that are breathtaking and you like to make a statement with your jewelry, well, this is the necklace we would recommend. Wow, 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 look at that amethyst. We're calling this lavender. That is the amethyst color, and here's the deal. A lot of these colors, this is the last show. This will not be presented tonight. We are so limited. The majority of these are gone for the day, so you do need to pick the color you'd like us to send you. I mean, several of them are so limited. I'll talk about that. Let me show you color by color. Because right out of the gate, this is the blue. It looks like sapphires. It looks absolutely like the most gorgeous. Look at the blues. Gorgeous sapphire blue colors. So this, friends, if you'd like to own the blue version, order quickly. There's about 1,000 or so left now in the blue. I know that sounds like a lot, but with close to 7,000 gone, we did not have that many of this necklace just to last the entire day. So it's here for you now. There is the blue. Next up, I am absolutely in love and beside myself over the ruby red. If you are a girl looking for the ultimate Valentine, the ultimate statement necklace, it lies beautifully at the neck. It looks so incredibly expensive in the real world. You would never be able to buy this quality bead, this quality workmanship ever for $29.95. It's the lowest price we have ever seen for a statement potay like this. And the ruby, 300 only, ladies. 300 of you can order this one before the beautiful ruby will be completely spoken for. Ask for red. The emerald is stunning. Definitely one of the favorites. I'm just going to unhook this for a second because I want to show you when you get it. Like I'm noticing they had this twisted eye. We like it kind of drapey. When you just open it up like this, it drapes and it lies perfectly at your neck. It truly does. Now, if you want to twist it and torsade it at the sides, you can play with it, and you can absolutely do that. So I just want you to see there's a couple different ways you can play with this and wear it, so it's beautiful twisted too. So there's lots of different ideas for this. Also, you can shorten this and lengthen it because it has a 5-inch extender on it. So it goes from 23.5 inches to what, 28.5 inches. So if you want to drop this longer, you can. The emerald is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So if you'd like to own the emerald, that's the green choice. The purple you saw on our beautiful model, and it is wow. We call this lavender. Think amethyst. It is the color of amethyst jewelry. It is a deep, gorgeous amethyst purple. If you're a purple girl, if you're like a lot of us and you love your purples, treat yourself to this one. It is a knockout. And last but not least, if I have to pick a favorite, you know me, I love to wear black. So if I'm forced to pick a favorite, the black is stunning. And I'll just open this up and show it to you real quick so you can see. And again, when you get it home, they really like to fall right where they belong. So I'm noticing they did not straighten this out for me, but that way you can see what you do. When you get it, just kind of, you know, hold it up, let it just fall into place like a little curtain, like little draperies, and there it is. It just falls right where it belongs. There is the black. I love the black. The black is gorgeous. It looks like black diamonds, or it looks like black spinel. Look at the sparkle. These beautiful beads, those little silver squared off faceted beads, add so much depth and richness. At the bottom, there are 20 strands of 4 different types of beads dropping at the bottom on each necklace. In the black version, we've done some gold. You have the beautiful silvery beads, then you have the black, and you also have two-tone beads going on in that gorgeous fringy drop. So this necklace has it all for $7.49 on your credit card. We will send it home to you, and you get to experience the wow the wow factor, the fun, and as I said, the true history and meaning behind the workmanship done by some of the most talented beaders in the world. The women who make this necklace they take tremendous pride in what they do. They have been using techniques that have been passed down literally for thousands and thousands of years, and it's all thanks to our friend Andrew Stone, who is the president of Himalayan Gems, who has been traveling to this part of the world since 1975, which seems impossible. And there you are in the markets, because there is a real art to be able to track down the ingredients we need for the recipe to create such a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Thanks for such a wonderful introduction, Colleen. Thanks for having me here. We don't have very much time, but let me give you kind of the Cole's Notes version of what we're looking at here. There's two components. One are the beads themselves. Now, the beads are from the Chandni Chowk market. This is the Moonlight Square market, established over 400 years ago by the Emperor Jahan, when this was the imperial capital of the Mughal Empire. He's the one who actually built the Taj Mahal for his wife, that romantic building in Agra, and that is the area where these beaders are. So we have the bead supply and the beaders, two very, the two important factors here. And this necklace that they're able to do, the styling, of course, is modern. We worked with Colleen and the buying team putting this together. The fringe necklace has become a staple of fashion, no longer just a trend item. It's been all over the runways this past season.
Oh,
and
you
are getting a necklace that, if you saw it in one of these fancy boutiques in New York or Paris,
my gosh,
you'd be looking at 100 pounds probably, 100 euros.
Guys, honestly, you would, in a million years, you couldn't buy this for $29. You could not buy the beads for $29. For $29.95, and by the way, please use express ordering. We're very, very busy. This is the last show that we will be presenting our today's special. So that's it. It's so, as I said, the majority have been spoken for, almost 7,000 out the door. The ruby, if you love this red color, you might want to order it now, because the ruby, we are now down to 250 only. 250 people only. Which is the next one that's going to sell out after that, Dan? I'll find out the quantities here for all of you. This is the blue that I'm wearing. If you're like me and you love your blues, if you love denim, if you just love all the beautiful blue stones, the blue is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and the purple, I'm being told, is getting very, very limited. And purple is the color of the year. Many of you have already heard us talking about that, but if you are a purple girl or you want to add something splashy and sparkly and purple and gorgeous to your wardrobe, look at this beautiful tassel. It's dramatic, it's elegant, it's cool, it's hip, it is everything. I mean, it's something that will take you back thousands of years, and it's something that looks so fresh and modern for today. And it's only $29.95. That is the best part, is that everybody hopefully can play along today. You get to spend $7.50 on your credit card. We send you this magnificent necklace that has so much style. It's very, very comfortable. Yes, it's wow, but I promise you, it's not heavy on your neck. It doesn't weigh you down. It's not this big clunky thing. It's very just elegant and drapey and soft on your neck. So it makes a statement, but it does it in a way that you forget you have it on. It is so amazing. Look at all the necklines. If you like a little embroidery, it has a definite nod to boho. If you like to wear, it's gorgeous with off the shoulder. Definitely rock this with off the shoulder. This is truly vacation ready. It's great for work. You can jazz up a dress. You can jazz up a suit, you can jazz up a jacket, a little tank top. This necklace is winter, spring, summer, fall. It breathes life into your winter wardrobe. Everybody's starting to get a little cabin fever because it's been so cold everywhere. It's chilly down here in Florida. It's cold everywhere, and it's going to continue that trend for a while. So this adds a splash of fun, of color, of just fabulousness to your wardrobe without having to break the bank. And it's a conversation piece. And also, you are supporting women who are incredibly talented, who live and work on the other side of the world, who take enormous pride in what they do. And it's really a nod to just, showcasing that we really admire what they do, right?
That's right. And of course, when you look at this work, get it at home. And I just want to always say to people, do not think this is the beadwork that you see in the fashion stores, do you see in the kiosks. We work with beaders who in many cases are doing the beautiful hems on Indian wedding dresses. And if you've ever seen pictures of Indian weddings, they go all out with the jewelry and clothing. So these are, they're doing that type of work typically. We're able, because of my many years going to India, to tap into these incredible resources of these female artisans who are doing this work. And as Colleen was saying, when you're getting a piece of jewelry like this, of course you're getting the incredible value, 3,000 beads, a full day of work in each one, a beautiful, fashionable, durable look, that's going to give you many seasons. But you're also helping to preserve these incredible traditions that in many cases, if they're not doing this type of work, either they don't have work because they're staying home with their families, or they have to go work in factories producing widgets, you know, so.
I mean, look at how beautiful, you guys. These are the finest check beads. You cannot buy better glass beads. They look, that's why we love them so much, because they look exactly like gemstones, exactly like fine quality emerald or fine quality Russian diopside. These beads, you call these beads, these are called the chanty beads.
The chanty beads, that means, that's Chandi, choke that I told you before, it means moonlight. Chandi means silver.
I love
so these are silver tone beads.
Moonlight beads.
That's right.
Oh, they're so good. See, because they're really a soft, satiny, glowy bead, and they're faceted all the way around. I love those beads. They look so beautiful. Look at that. And you have stations of the Chandi beads, and then you have with the green, you've even used a little bit of turquoise here. So you're popping some greens and some turquoises together. I absolutely am just head over heels for that emerald color. If you want the emerald, it is still available. But as I reminded all of you, all of our girlfriends who are at work today are going to miss this. This will not be in the show tonight. It's too limited to make it to prime time. So I just want you to know that if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence about it, order this afternoon, because a big chunk was ordered at midnight and we're down to the final couple thousand, literally couple hundred now in several of these choices. The red almost completely gone. The red earring is completely sold out. So pick at least one color. Look at our girls. You could be uber casual or you could be all glammed up. It does not matter. This is a necklace that is fun to wear. It definitely makes a splashy statement, but it does it in a way that is very timeless and ageless. So this is something that, my daughter-in-law loves it. I love it. My mother would love this necklace.
I think for any woman, it's a beautiful piece to wear with that 5-inch extender. And there, you'll see the detail work when you get it at home, the beautiful lobster claw. There's a tag showing, just showing that it's a Himalayan gems, an authentic Himalayan gems piece. And you can see Colleen in these beautiful pictures that were posted on Facebook with her granddaughter, of course.
It's my grandma necklace.
a future jewelry lover, I'm sure, knowing the DNA in her family.
Absolutely no doubt about that.
And when we were designing this piece, we were thinking to create something that, and what came to mind was utterly romantic. So when you're wearing this piece, you are just gonna, you're gonna feel romantic. You are gonna glisten when you're wearing it.
I love it.
And
you're right.
Across.
That's exactly how you feel. Yeah. You feel beautiful. You do glisten. People say, "What a beautiful necklace!" It's so much fun because I can't tell you how many times I'll be wearing a piece of jewelry that's a lot more expensive than $29. And nobody even makes a comment. You know what I'm saying? And then you put on your $29 gorgeous necklace like this, and everybody says, "Oh, that is so beautiful."
And no one's gonna guess you paid $29 for this. I was saying if you're in, any of the fancy boutiques or the double-barreled name department stores, you'd be looking at well over $100 for a piece like this. We're able to do this because of my over 4 decades of wheeling and dealing in the markets of India and Nepal, and our ability to get right to the source. We don't deal with any middlemen. I stopped doing that decades ago. I always go right to the source. And working with Colleen, of course, on this side, we get that incredible design input from her, that color sense. And she had a hand in, with our initial sample here, we had the beads placed slightly differently. She got us to put those faceted beads lower down.
Well, I have to tell you, these beads, when you showed us when we were working on the design, I mean, this looked, I could not believe the quality of these beads. I mean, they look, honestly, because I love the gemstone bead necklaces. And of course, one strand of emerald would be several $100s.
Absolutely.
And it looks identical. And I couldn't believe you even were able to source a bead that looks so gemmy-like, so stunning. And then I love these Chandi beads. And then just the whole thing, it just came together. We really did have fun creating this for you because it's a special necklace. It's not something that you see every day for $30. I mean, it's hard to find wow, and something that has history. I mean, this is made by women who have been using traditions and techniques that date back to many thousands of years.
That's
back,
right.
as you said, even back to the time of the Taj Mahal. I mean, we're looking at, this is in the foothills of the Himalayas. These are people that are known, world-renowned for their beadwork. And so the fact that Andrew has made these connections, has these relationships, where he can source these beads and then get these, there's one, tell me the name of the state where these
It's called Uttar Pradesh, which was the imperial, they used to call it the northern province.
Yes.
It was the provinces of Oud and Agra, and these were two separate principalities where those princes would have come to Delhi to meet with one of the Shahs of the Mughal Empire. This was, this was at a point when this was the richest country in the world. It's a similar position to what America is in now. That was what the Mughal Empire was at that time. The most incredible jewelry collectors of all time. So they supported the craft, and you can take, I think, some pleasure in knowing that when you are wearing your necklace that you've got such an incredible value for, that you feel so beautiful in, that you're helping to preserve these ancient traditions in these villages where these women are working, taking care of their families, and producing this incredible beadwork at the same time.
Sorry, I'm realizing that one thing, ladies at home, don't wear your microphone when you're wearing this necklace. I would suggest you move your microphone way to the side of your blouse, because otherwise your audio person's gonna be really angry at you. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm just playing with it. It's so much, honestly, if you can't decide, red last call, there's a few more than 100 left in the red. The blue limited, the purple's gonna be the next one to sell out. The black is, if you can't decide, the black is gorgeous. I'm a blue person, the blue is pretty sensational. The blue actually has almost like an iridescence to it. It is such a stunning, like almost like an aurora borealis. It's just so pretty. There are matching earrings, by the way, that are a lot of fun. If you'd like to pick up a matching earring, we have those available. Last night we had lots of other matching pieces that sold out. We had a pendant in druzy that sold out.
I think pretty much all the druzy that matched here
pretty much
sold
all
out.
the matching goodies are gone, just to give you a heads up on that. But we do have, let's see, a couple hundred left of the earrings total. 2,300 earrings were ordered. We have a couple hundred left, and we have still all the colors except red. So the red did sell out in the earring.
And speak about romantic, this earring has that feeling to it as well.
Absolutely.
Beautifully spaced. You have 5 bars and then 3 strands of these beautiful beads attached to each one of the bars.
Oh, that is gorgeous. So if you want the earring, girls, it's $19.90. It coordinates back perfectly, of course, with your potay necklace. The Kinara. Kinara, by the way, means fringe.
That's right. Especially when it refers to the wedding dresses that I was talking about. If you have time, you're online, take a look at Indian wedding dresses. You'll see the work that these women do. In addition to doing these potay necklaces, they do this incredible beadwork as well.
I love it. Okay, we'll see you in a little while.
I'll be back soon.
All righty.
Thanks,
in the
Colleen.
meantime, don't go away, because we have a lot packed into the show this afternoon, including Bali Designs by Robert Manse. Robert has all kinds of surprises up his sleeve for our big silver and gem event, including his mother of pearl pendant with a cord and matching earrings. Oh, check this out. $69.90. You get the set and the cord, and look at the size of these. Aren't they beautiful? We have a blush, we have a beautiful blue, and we also have gold. It's gorgeous for $69.90. And then there's other colors too. They didn't hand me yet, but we do have this in peacock, and I believe we also have it in white. So that's pink, blue, gold, and then we have, oh, here we go. Now they've handed me all the colors. So I'll show you. There's white, chocolate. Oh God, these are so pretty. So we have 6 colors. 6 different colors available. Here are 3 more for you to see a sneak peek here. So you pick your favorite, peacock, chocolate, or white. That's 588-754. Call early. You get the cord and you get the matching earrings, all of it for $69.90. That will be coming up. And then also coming up, stay tuned, our famous Bali design bracelet. This is one of Robert's top sellers of all time. And for this show today, for our big event today, we are bringing this back. Wait for it. TS Encore price. Oh yeah, baby. TS Encore. That is the same price when we launched this last June. And we did it just for you guys tonight. We have citrine, white topaz, blue topaz, crazy light, and we have the black spinel. all of these choices coming your way, $149.95, 091140. Hey, by the way, this is called, that's a diamond solitaire. That's a Polky diamond. Brand new collection will be launching next hour. Collections by Joya. You don't want to miss a minute. So Robert's on deck. We have all kinds of beautiful Bali designs in store, so stay right there. We'll be back after this. Join me, Amy Morrison, on the Beauty Report.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Find the perfect beauty products from your favorite brands to make them say, be mine. And don't miss Benefit's biggest launch of the year. It all starts Thursday at 7.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Hi there. How are you today? We're having the best time. We are playing in the HSN Silver and Gemstone Jewelry Box. So it's a really fun day to be watching because we have all kinds of surprises and specials coming your way. And right now, we're going to talk about one of our favorite collections, Bali Designs by Robert Manse. Robert Manse is a phenomenal designer. He's been in the industry for, I believe now 2 decades, which is hard to believe, over 2 decades. He has worked in truly the industry that produces some of the most beautiful jewelry, fine diamond jewelry, fine gemstone jewelry, gold, platinum, and also the finest silver jewelry produced in one of the most amazing parts of the world, and that is Bali, Indonesia. Here is Robert over in Bali, working with one of his lead designers to create this exclusive and stunning collection for us. It's always a thrill to have Robert back and to see what's up your sleeve. How are you?
I'm doing great, Colleen. What a fun day here today.
I know, I love it.
We have really saved some great stuff for this afternoon, so I'm so glad you're tuning in. We brought the best from Bali. Artisan crafted, handcrafted, beautiful silver and 18 karat gold jewelry, and not just plated or not, you know, this is real jewelry. Whether it's the mother of pearl or whether you're talking one of my big cuff bracelets, this set is the first time we've ever done this. I will let you take over.
I know.
Colleen.
There's, first of all, I can't believe you have 6 color choices here. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful assortment of gorgeous hand-carved mother of pearl. Just the earrings, I just want you to see. You get an earring, you get a pendant. Normally we sell just the pendants for $69.
Correct.
This is
all
like
day long.
Buying the pendant, and here are all the colors. It's like buying the pendant
Getting the
and getting the cord and the earrings for free.
Exactly.
Because seriously, that's not a little pendant.
No.
That's a big, gorgeous pendant. White, we have peacock, we have chocolate, which is that beautiful gold. I do too. And then we also have 3 more colors, pink, blue, or gold. And then remember, look at, these are not little itty bitty. Look at the size of the earring.
No, they're gorgeous.
They're unbelievable. Look at the size of these earrings, you guys.
They're 2¼ inches long. So they're, you know, they're substantial, yet they're so wearable. not only do you have color choices, but you're getting the whole set. Like, I almost wish we could show it as a box set.
Right.
You're getting the earrings, you're getting the pendant, and you're getting the beautiful black silk cord with the silver the silver 925 lock.
Right.
The 18 karat accents are on everything. All the hand scrolling is done. But really, you buy it because you love Bali designs. You love jewelry that's fine. This is the gem of the ocean. You know, the ocean creates such beauty. I mean, I could look at the ocean all day long, by the way. If that was my job, I would love that job because I could stare at the sea.
You and me both.
That's a perfect job for me. And if I see a fin or something, I get real excited. But to be able to get these, gemstones, I love it. I like a fin. Not when I'm swimming. Like, I like to look at it.
That's what I was going to say.
No, I don't want to be swimming with the fins.
You want to be on the boat looking at the
dolphins or manatees, that kind of fins. Friendly fins.
Do manatees have fins?
They have that big fat flipper in the back.
Flipper, it's not a fin.
It's a tail, you're right. Well,
okay, Jersey boy.
That's right. Listen, I don't know what they have in Jersey. Everybody's got a fin. In Bali, you hardly see any kind of, manatees or anything in Bali. But what you do get is this gorgeous gem of the ocean. You get a mother of pearl that's created by a mollusk in the warm, beautiful South Seas of Indonesia and New Zealand and Australia. And they create this gorgeous magistry of shell. And then what you get is my carvers in Bali, which I really are, in my opinion, the finest carvers really in the world. They, by hand, with a water tool, make those beautiful diamond pyramids, which, by the way, when we sold the earring alone at $49, it sold out. It's been my best-selling earring, top-rated.
Wow.
I'm telling you, we've got, 58 five-star reviews on that earring, and it wasn't a Today Special, it was just an earring.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
This same earring, $50
for just the earrings, and it sold out, and it became a customer pick immediately.
You guys, and then the pendant, we sell pendants every time in the 69, especially a big pendant like this.
And we do have pendants online for $69 and $79.
Exactly.
So you know that.
So you get the set. I hope you order yours. We have all the colors right now. It comes again. You could divide this into gifts. I would keep it as a set because it's divine. Look at how gorgeous that looks on Mackenzie. It doesn't pull on your ear. It's very light. Your mother of pearl is so gorgeous. It's so shimmery.
Well, I'm super particular, as if I was buying gemstones.
Right.
If I was buying rough gemstones.
Like gemstones.
Yeah, it is. It's the ocean's gemstone. So when I pick out my mother of pearl, I am so careful. We order an extra 500, just so you know, so that I can cherry pick and take ones out that I'm not exactly thrilled with. Anything that has something that's not naturally beautiful comes out, so that I exceed your expectations. The lighting in here, you're on TV, so you don't get the full 3D effect of how gorgeous and how illuminated they are.
Look at the size of this.
And they're big and beautiful.
You guys, honest to goodness, you cannot, when you get this home, you're not gonna believe what you bought for $35 and $35.
I think the pendant is backwards, but it's really? Yeah, you don't see the gold, so I think we have to flip that. Oh, no, the pendant is right, you're correct. Yeah. Sorry, it was reflecting. This is so beautiful.
Yeah, I see the gold right there.
Yes, I didn't see it. But the length of the earrings elongates. They're beautiful. You can see in our beautiful models. You can see it here.
Amazing.
They look pretty. Did you get a pair on, Colleen? Do you have a pair?
I did. I'm wearing the blue.
She's got the blue.
They are like light as air. They're so flattering and gorgeous. Look at there. You can see how just that color, that warm golden, that is what we call the chocolate, I believe.
That's correct.
But it's really like a beautiful golden color. Look at how pretty that is with her hair.
It reflects so many different colors. It has browns and blues. It's really such a neutral. The gold and the brown are both very neutral. The white is outstanding. The ladies in the makeup room that are also wonderful in there, Rebecca and Kim and Colleen, we just actually, they all have the earrings. Leslie Ann bought 2 pairs the last time I was here.
No kidding.
Everybody loves this. So if you're listening from afar or if you're vacuuming, shut the vacuum off for this.
Yeah.
Because seriously, it's one of the best values I've ever brought here to HSN. This was a labor of love. We wanted it to be a Today Special, but we couldn't make enough quantity in the sets to actually bring it here to have it all day. So you're the first to see the set. It's a 4-piece set if you really think about it. It's the necklace and pendant and the earrings.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable.
And by the way, the white is the most popular by far. If you want the white, good luck. I want to show you the peacock because I love this peacock. Remember, this is the natural color of this gorgeous shell. And I don't know, Robert does this better than anybody I've ever seen. They have to do all this carving by hand.
Yep.
And it's sterling silver, and it's 18 karat gold, and it's hand carved. I want to show you something. He has done matching rings to every single set. I love the ring.
I know, I love
so
it
the
too.
ring we'll talk about coming up, but look at, again, just the scale and size of the beautiful pendant and that lean, lovely teardrop pear shape up by your face, sterling silver wires. It's just so beautiful. It's so special.
And they look good on everybody, Colleen.
They do.
And you know, it's funny, the girls were all mentioning, and people in our office and all of you on Facebook that always reach out to me, you always buy more than one color. You know, my godmother, Marianne, has them in gold, black, white, blue, I think. She's ordering pink probably today. So, you know, my other Aunt Shirley, she has them in several colors. My mother has them in several colors. And you can't not enjoy these earrings. First of all, they're the perfect weight. So if you're a lady that does not like something hanging your ear down, these are not very heavy, even though they're a bold look, and they are fine jewelry, so you're not wearing costume. Sometimes, you know, I look and I shop with my wife and we walk into stores and I see big, bold costume earrings, but they weigh like a half a pound.
You're right.
Well, who's
they
wearing
kill your
that?
ears.
Well, who's wearing that?
You're right.
Nobody's gonna enjoy wearing that. So you spend the same amount of money, which is hilarious. This is like the price of a costume jewelry set.
You're right.
And it's fine jewelry, hand carved in Bali by artisans that are genius jewelers. I mean, really, they're really artisans more than they're jewelers. Small workshops, families, the carvers are, it's one small village. I take over the whole village when I bring a production in. Because to bring 1,000 sets or so here, they carve for months.
Right.
So it took us months.
That's
why we couldn't.
Amazing.
That's why we couldn't do it as a Today Special.
Wow.
So, but here we are today. So you're getting the first look at 6 different color options.
Have you ever done blue?
We did blue. Colleen, you and I,
blue.
we did blue and pink and other shapes.
Oh,
yeah.
look at how beautiful. See the blue, notice it has.
Powder blue.
But look at the colors. You see pink.
Yep.
You see little like light green. Look at the colors coming off that gorgeous iridescent mother of pearl. That's genuine, hand-carved mother of pearl, you guys. This is like a gem. But look at the back. Look at, that is quality. Not all mother of pearl has this kind of color play.
Exactly.
It really doesn't.
Well, you know, it's funny. There's one of the big famous designers that you know from Bali who has a gorgeous line and a wonderful factory and compound. He has 800 jewelers or so, and, you know, really he's highly respected. But he has a mother of pearl earring, for instance, that's $350 with no 18 karat gold and no carving pattern. It's just a flat shell, which is beautiful, but it's not, to me, as sparkly or as interesting. You've told me that you love this set. You've given me 5-star reviews. I can't count how many. These are always bestsellers. They always sell out. And the fact that you're getting the entire set, now we have a ring for the first time.
Oh, ring alert, girls. Come to the TV if we're background noise. Come over and see this. $49.90, marquee shape, brand new. Look at these gorgeous colors. There's the white, stunning. I love the diamond-shaped facets. That's all hand cut in these beautiful diamond shapes. It's like quilting. And then look at the gold. That is gold mother of pearl from the gold-lipped oyster.
Goes with your gold jewelry, too.
It sure does. Look at, this is what we're calling chocolate, but it's everything but chocolate.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at the colors. I know, it's crazy gorgeous.
It's
my
amazing.
favorite.
I can't believe that.
I'm in love with the brown.
It's gorgeous. So that's the brown color. Look at the peacock. The peacock is also spectacular.
Yeah.
Look at that. Greens, purples, blues.
Looks like pave diamonds.
It does. Look at how beautiful. So that's the peacock color. Look, there's the blue, gorgeous, icy, glacier blue. And then here's the pink, soft, beautiful.
Very
Look
feminine.
at it go. You guys, $49.90 for this ring, forget about it. That is an unbelievable value for this gorgeous ring. Have you ever done a mother of pearl ring like this?
This is our very, very first time. We're so excited today. And not only that, but we really picked the best silhouette. All that silver work is done. It's all fine silver. Again, you know, you look at the prices and you're wondering, is this costume or is this real? This is fine jewelry made in Bali with love. It's all crafted by skilled artisans from the island of the gods, really, where making beautiful things is their passion. So, you know, if you have the earrings and you absolutely love them, you're gonna love the ring. So you really need to jump on. Today, especially with the 4 flex pays, is a great time. But get on board with those rings or the earring necklace set while they're still available. That's the only time I ever get people mad at me is if they say my color's sold out. I can't help that. We have plenty right now, just for the moment.
We have your size. We go all the way up to size 12. So 6 to size 12. All the colors are available. So ladies, it's all yours. It's up for grabs. Please do not hesitate. And then also available and coming up, we have some beautiful gem pieces. These are actually going to work back to the bangle that we have coming up. We have some gorgeous bangles, one of Robert's best sellers of all time we'll be talking about. So this is a black spinel set that will match your black spinel bracelet. I'm gonna find my black spinel bracelet. Here it is.
The earrings or the necklace are only $99 for this?
Right?
No, I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm trying to get this so it's not blurry, guys, to get that right. There we go, because it was not in focus.
Look at see now you can see the 18 karat rope, which is framing each one of those big, beautiful black spinels.
Exactly. Look at how gorgeous. I love that. So again, it's $99.90 for the earring, $99.90 for the matching pendant, and it's going to be gorgeous with your black spinel bracelet that will be coming up at a today's special price of $149.95.
Oh my
and black
goodness.
spinel, we've never done this in black spinel.
Brand new.
Brand new color for this beautiful bracelet. 091140 is the item number. We all love it. I love this bracelet, own this bracelet, have given this bracelet as gifts. It is just a fabulous, fabulous bracelet. And today we are offering it, I believe it's in 5 colors. I'm gonna go through it, or is it 6?
No, we have 5 with the new black spinel.
There we go, 5 colors, including black spinel. You also get a little gift from Robert included. I'm gonna find my little mother of pearl bowl, because you get a great little mother of pearl dish with this as well, that just makes for a beautiful little, just a place to put all of your treasures when you take your rings off at night or by the
so
sink.
Popular.
Wherever wherever you set it, you're gonna use that little bowl. So this little bowl is handmade of gold mother of pearl. Look at how pretty it is. Love that. So that is included. That's a little gift from Robert. The bracelet, ladies, this was a today's special last June, completely sold out, became a huge customer pick.
Took us this long to bring them back.
At $149.95. They brought it back and they allowed us to do a today's special encore for this gorgeous bracelet. 091140 is the item number. I would order it pronto. We had this last night and several hundred people jumped in to order this last night. So if you missed it last night, it is back today. We have all the colors right now that is subject to change. Great New Year's price of $29.99 for 5 months on your credit card. Even when it was a today's special, it was not 5 flex pay.
Correct. Today is the day. So if you've been looking at my bracelets for 10 years or for 2 years or for 3 months, however long you've looked at Bali Designs and thought, I really want a bracelet. I deserve a bracelet of this quality, of this, look, with real gemstones and real 18 karat gold, made in fine silver, completely artisan crafted, handcrafted and scrolled with tool work, with tools that are just generations old. When you have all that beautiful look, I mean, when you have big gemstones, very clean, AAA quality, and you have all this work, to get it for fine jewelry for $149 today is crazy. To do it as a today's special was exciting enough. To the thought that we could bring it back 7, 8 months later and still be able to offer it, and then add the black spinel choice, which is really exciting.
I'm telling you, and there are several size choices. We have petite, and I would assume our models are wearing petite. Petite is if you have a smaller wrist. You need a 6.5 or under your petite. If you're average, 7, 7.5, you are the small medium. And then if you need over a 7.5, you are a medium large.
Right.
And that's how you choose your size on this bracelet. So you know your wrist size. It's beautifully hinged, but I love that it is like a custom fit. So if you are larger wrist, go medium large. If you have an average wrist, you're small medium. If you have a tiny wrist, you go petite. And the petite is, we've had so many requests for that. It's definitely snug, but the girls with small wrists love it. I wear this in a medium large, a small medium, and I think it fits, for me, it fits perfectly. I love that you don't have to struggle to get into this bracelet. You just slip it on your wrist. It stacks look at this, you guys. It stacks like a dream. It looks so gorgeous and so expensive. And to Robert's point, there are other people making beautiful cuff bangles with, the cable and the whole dealie. Nobody is doing bracelets like this for $149.95. And Roberts are even more beautiful. They have 18 karat gold. I mean, they're just, so don't judge this by $149. We promise you, when you see that appraised value for $500, you would pay minimum that if you were buying another cable style bracelet like this anywhere else. You couldn't touch it for under $1,000.
Our wonderful collectors have already told us by giving us a customer pick when it was a Today Special that you love it, that it exceeded all of your expectations, that when you got it home, you put it on, you wear it every day. You know, we have wonderful customers, Colleen, that follow us, that buy every show. Mary Finger, we have Sheila, we have so many wonderful customers that bought 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 bracelets. They wear them all stacked up like you would, Colleen.
Exactly.
And you do.
And I do.
She's a collector as well. She buys them too.
I definitely am. I love them. I do.
And this is the kind of bracelet that we always talk about. Not only is it just a luxury item, you know, it's something that you see in the magazines and you go into the stores or you're afraid to maybe go into a store because you know they're going to be $1,200 to $1,400 or $2,000. Here on HSN, that you actually could, you know, get it for the price that you wouldn't even imagine that you would get the fine gemstones or the 18-karat gold, by the way, which many of the designers that have this kind of look, they don't always use solid 18-karat gold. Sometimes it's plated, sometimes it's whatever it is. Here at Bali Designs, you're getting the goods. You're getting the top quality, really handcrafted, beautiful Balinese jewelry that they're so famous for. Listen, I traveled 24 hours on a plane, 2 different planes with, you know, stayovers, whatever they call it, layovers. And I get there and I spend a solid 15 days to, you know, make sure that all of your jewelry is perfect. I start with the gem rough and we cut them for you. So we cut them in facets that are so gorgeous that you would be shocked. There's no inclusions in the stones. You're not going to see cloudy stones. You're going to get a bright, vivid blue topaz. You're going to get a gorgeous, watery prasiolite or, you know, green quartz or green amethyst. I couldn't think of that. The black spinel is brand new. They're faceted as well. So we've never done a black spinel bracelet. I've done black onyx, but I had to find black spinel that I loved, that had that saturation and had the faceting that I love to bring it here. And Colleen, the black spinel and the white topaz, they're so classic and so easy.
I'm going to find out which is going to go first. Last night, 400 people ordered it. A couple hundred more have just gone out the door. These are not going to last. I want to show you the sizes real quickly. This is the petite. This is the small medium, and you'll see, wait a minute, am I doing this right? Petite, oh, I guess those are 2
I think that's a petite on the...
Let me see here.
That's a petite,
right.
yeah.
This is the petite, okay. So petite and small, if I hold them like this, there is a difference. So petite is if you have a very tiny wrist, small, medium here, and then here is the medium large. You see?
That's a great way to show it, Colleen.
You can really see there is a difference. So whatever wrist size you are, we have the bracelet that's going to fit your wrist. Black spinel is going to go first. The black spinel is absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't that great?
It looks like a black diamond. I love that you get your little tray included. So if you love this bracelet and own it already, this is a today's special price. This was the lowest price ever. It completely sold out. Go read the reviews. Women love this bracelet. It is simple to put on. It is the most comfortable piece of jewelry you could wear, honestly. That's probably why I tell Robert, I love the way these look, but how many of us have jewelry that we love the way it looks, but it's a pain in the neck to put on, or it's uncomfortable to wear, and so it sits in the jewelry box. It's like, I'm not in the mood. And it's like, that's gonna be a whole situation if I have to be wearing that and fiddling with it all day.
And you spend good money, good hard-earned money, and you leave it in the box.
I always say, I would
fidget.
rather have one of your bracelets than 3 of something else that is not going to work for me, that isn't going to be comfortable, that isn't going to last. We always joke, but these are Colleen proof, because Robert knows I am very hard on my jewelry. So if you are like me and you're hard on your stuff, the Bali bracelets, definitely put them on and don't even think.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry. Think about it, whatever's on my agenda that day. If I'm casual, dressed up, whatever I'm doing, it doesn't matter. If I forget and fall asleep wearing it, it doesn't matter. They just, I mean, I have 4 on. They're not clanging around. They're not noisy.
They're not uncomfortable. They don't grab your hair. You know, the polishing, the finishing and the polishing that we're able to do in Bali is really, you know, every single artisan that I work with, every artisan family, and I have 7 different families in Chiluk that I work with, and that's close to Ubud, which is one of the cultural capitals of Bali. But every single one of the artisans really care, and this is a very important factor and why the jewelry, I think, is so spectacular. They care that you, when you get it home, absolutely love their creation. It's not an assembly line. These aren't people that are, you know, sad to go to work, that are in, you know, sad conditions. These are people that they work in close to the rice paddies, the rice fields. They live close to their villages where they can go home and have lunch and see their families. They make beautiful things at the end of the day because that's what most of the Buddhist and the Hindu people in Bali, that's what they love to do. They love to share joy, which is why I work with them and have been for the last 10 years.
It's very uplifting.
It is. It's a happy, rewarding. This is a happy, wonderful piece of jewelry.
Yes.
You can look at it and you can feel the artisan's tool working on your bracelet. That's, you know, I love when I hear you send me a message and say, Robert, every time I look down, I see one more thing that I love about this piece of jewelry. And Colleen, you know, with your pearl bracelet originally, years and years ago that you bought.
It started the whole love affair with these bracelets, guys. Right. You really do. You become, they're a little obsessive, I'll be honest. You're going to want another one, because you start with one and then you build on this wardrobe. But again, how much jewelry do we all have that we never wear? You know, they say the 80-20 rule, where you wear 20% of your jewelry 80% of the time. Right. I actually believe it's narrower. I think it's a 10-90. I really do. I look at my jewelry. I love jewelry. I have tons of jewelry, but I would say that I wear 10% of what I own 90% of the time.
Well, I am happy.
And a lot of you might do the same thing. These bracelets are in my 10%.
I was just going to say, I'm so happy that I know you wear them because I see it.
You make the cut, that 10%, and a lot of us do that, ladies, right? We kind of go back to the things we love that are easy to put on, that feel good, that are comfortable, that you get compliments on. I always tell the story, but when I've worn this into the fancy store where the other people sell the cable gem bracelets, I walk in that store and people assume that they're their bracelets. And that it's a $1,500 bracelet.
I love when they say, I recognize that bracelet.
They do. I could recognize that bracelet a mile away. I'm like, oh, thank you.
She didn't overpay because your advertising budget is $100 million a year.
Exactly.
She actually sourced it from Bali Designs.
You didn't have to hire Kate Moss.
Didn't have to hire her, as pretty as she is. She needs a sandwich, I'm just saying. She needs a sandwich.
That's awesome. But anyway, you guys, 320 sold. That does not count the 400. So it's 720 today have been spoken for.
That's amazing.
So the clicker is not counting the previous presentation, just to give you a heads up. So in other words, we don't have a today's special amount of these.
Right.
Right?
We couldn't
it's a
do that
today's
either.
special price.
Right, but we couldn't do that
we do
either.
not have a today's special amount.
And we were happy they were going to be $199, so that, you know, because of this big day today, which is a fantastic value, by the way. You know, you're getting the goods. You're getting the gemstones that you love, whatever color.
Look at that citrine.
My citrines are cherry-picked by me. My blue topaz are cherry-picked. My Bracelet, my black spinel.
Oh, there's a great shot. Look at that blue topaz.
And look at the 18-karat gold, by the way. So that's a lot of gold. Yes. So just like I remember when we presented it, you know, last June, but honestly, you're getting, there's 7 or 8 elements on each bracelet that a silversmith individually makes with love for you. So that top part with the beading and all that scroll work and the ribbing and the cable that's twisted by hand and even the hinge itself, you know, sometimes you buy a fine jewelry piece, I have to tell you, a bracelet like this in that fancy store that Colleen speaks of is about $1,200 if you're lucky.
And no 18 karat.
No 18 karat, and by the way, no hinge.
No hinge.
So it's bendy. So by the time
you
put
have to
it
muscle
on,
it, open and shut, open and shut.
Listen, no matter how gingerly you open and shut that bracelet, it's going to lose shape unless you're an artist or a sculptor. You're going to make it fall out of shape. Here, I have worked with my Balinese, you know, geniuses over the last 10 years to make it better and stronger and more solid and add more gold and do more, you know, applications of scroll work, which is very, very Balinese, yet very universal, very trendy, almost, you know, like antiquing, because we use a little bit of oxidation on our pieces to give that bright detail. So you see when you look at the bracelet, it's not a boring bracelet.
No.
Where there's a couple of stones at the end of a cable bracelet. Wonderful, lovely, classic, I get it.
I like 2 of the same color together.
2 is good. I never thought to do that.
I didn't either. I love that.
Maybe Dana did that for us, our stylist. See, she did. Good girl.
I mean, it's just so if you own one in a color that you love.
Most of our customers own more than one, and that's what I love. When you send me a picture on my Robert Manse Designs Facebook page or post it on Colleen at HSN's Facebook page, and you show us how much you love your jewelry and you post those pictures proudly, you have no idea how you make my day. I look at every single post with my name mentioned. I respond to everything myself. We don't have robots. Colleen answers everything herself. I love that. As busy as she is, as many many brands as she has and as many hours as she puts in, she still takes the time to answer you, which is fantastic.
I love our Facebook friends, and we really do love your feedback. I mean, that's the bottom line, is that we learn so much from you, and we all are alike. We all love beautiful things. We all appreciate when people are really passionate about what they do. Robert is, and that's why you can see the passion in the way the jewelry is made. You can see that Robert is a total perfectionist. And when you see the jewelry, it's perfect. I mean, everything, the interior, look at the undergallery, the smoothness of the cable. This is your own proprietary hinge. To your point, that other jeweler that sells a bracelet that would be in this scale for $1,500, there's no hinge.
No hinge.
You're just bending the metal every time you're getting in and out of it.
And silver's not that friendly. You can't bend it that much and then hope that it stays. You know, it's not memory
this will
silver.
always keep its shape. I mean, look at that. And it doesn't, you can see it doesn't leave a mark. It just sits so comfortably. I love my white topaz, by the way.
I know.
White topaz,
It's
girls,
everything.
if you can't decide, the white tab, the white topaz.
The white tabaz.
You know,
It's been a long, it's gonna be a long, wonderful day.
I'm seriously, I have grandma brain. Ever since I became a grandma, my
The
brain's
baby is beautiful. You have to go to her Facebook
She's so
page.
cute,
Christy and Carlos, you did a great job.
they really do.
She's delicious.
She's just, she
Oh,
really
chunky
is.
baby.
Cutest thing.
There
That's
she
kind of a
is.
faraway picture. I'll have to get a closer
You have a
picture.
fur baby in there? What's that on
Oh,
the
that's
right?
my, yeah. Now that's not the baby
I can't-
baby.
There's a fur baby. Wait a second. I was gonna say, Lana looks like she's grown some hair.
She's got a long tongue.
Well, there you go. Well, there's the necklace. There's Andrew's beautiful potay necklace. In case you didn't see it before. Lana
Only
looks
Robert.
like a baby, like a human baby,
Yes,
not a
she
fur
does.
baby. She's beautiful.
She really is. By the way,
Good job on the graphic, by the way.
You do get this gorgeous little bowl. These are made by hand, right?
They are
This is
entirely
so
made by
sweet.
hand. The same village that makes the mother of pearl makes these beautiful trays. And it's only today that you're guaranteed to get a tray, just so
Right.
you know. This is not forever.
Oh,
so
very
you
good.
get the tray, so for $149 and the 5 flex pays, which is crazy and fun. You also get the beautiful golden mother of pearl tray, which is also handmade. And let me tell you something. You will use that tray. I have never had more compliments on something non-jewelry in my entire life. Because sometimes we do fancy
This is like
boxes.
a piece of jewelry.
It is.
It's like you could make this into a pendant.
You could put this in the finest home. It'll,
Right?
you know, you could put it on the finest
it's
quartz countertops,
It's
and it will
gorgeous.
hold its own.
So guys, if you want that bracelet, please don't wait. Closing in on almost 500 gone. This is a one-time only today's special encore price for the special event today. We are confident you will love it. It is an absolute home run. In the past, last June, when we did this as a today's special, everybody fell in
Sold
love
out.
with it. So please do not hang up. We'll keep you posted. The black is limited. Whoopsie. We still have, I told you, it's Colleen proof. That's the beauty of this.
She'll
But
pick it up. The gemstones are still in there.
that's it.
That's when you know fine
It'll
jewelry.
stand the test of time with you. But the point that I want to make, I think we still have petite, small, medium, medium, large. I'm not sure. I think at this point we do. So check out hsn.com or ask the representative. Get at least one. You'll be so glad you did.
Express ordering, too. Don't miss out, because if you're a petite and you want the black spinel, now's the chance to get it.
Now.
You know, I don't want you to wait and then get mad at me. That's the only time you're ever mad at me, thank God.
Now, the matching earrings, matching rings. We have matching earrings, too. We have a whole match set to go along here. Ooh, did you see this?
No.
$79.90, guys.
I don't believe it.
$79.90, citrine, praisiolite, white topaz, or blue topaz. Okay, this could hands down be the biggest value we've ever had in a Robert Manse ring.
I would agree. For a 12 by 10
Except we have
faceted
that one
gemstone.
other ring coming up. That's a big value too.
The mother of pearl ring?
No, the other one coming up.
We're whispering to each other. We're side talking with our side lips. We're,
No, the one
like you can't hear us. Like our microphones aren't 3 inches from our side face. Bottom line, big deals today.
Sorry.
You've heard the whispers.
There are two, there's another amazing ring too, but it's different stones than this.
Right.
But there's one other one.
But this matches back to your beautiful bracelet. So if you
Absolutely.
picked that up either last June or today, look at the look. Look at the
Look at
bold.
that.
I know.
That's ridiculous.
Over 3 carats
You
on your
couldn't have
finger.
done it today's special price of $79 for this ring.
No, we couldn't.
Seriously.
There really just must be a few hundred left.
There are
because
just a handful of
right,
these.
They couldn't possibly do this on a regular day.
Nope.
The work involved, this is my premier workshop in Bali.
Wow, is
this
that
is
gorgeous.
They
There's
also,
just
by the
one.
way, it's the same workshop as the bracelet. So the gemstones, I will let you know, whether it's an 8 by 10, a 9 by 11, or a 10 by 12, I want to make sure those gemstones match. So if you buy the blue topaz bracelet, your blue topaz ring will match, and earrings and pendant. So let me tell you, when I say labor of love, I am not kidding.
Wow.
We take so much time to make sure that you are ultimately happy. You deserve that. $79.90 is good money, well spent on fine jewelry. Silver, 18 karat gold, and a large oval gemstone, which is everything you want from Bali. If you're an art collector, if you love fine things, if you like different things, grab this ring at this crazy, crazy price today.
Alrighty,
Crazy.
It's limited. With everybody ordering, there's a few more than 100 total. But if you order it, lucky you. You are going to absolutely flip when you see that. The scale of that ring, the detail, the 18 karat gold for under $80. That was exciting. Okay, something else that Robert brings us. Oh, these are beautiful as standalone. This also would be spectacular with any of your favorite Bali design Robert Maths pendants. These are $49.
Are they? Only today.
Wow, you didn't know that either.
I didn't know that today.
Oh, this is fun, you guys.
Carats and carats and carats of genuine gemstones.
Okay, so we have black spinel. We have blue apatite.
Yep.
We have the gray. What is the gray? Labradorite. And then this is garnet.
Yes.
Get out of here.
It's rhodolite, actually.
Oh,
so it's even
rhodolite.
finer than your regular
girls.
garnet.
Oh, I love this.
Look at the silver rondelles.
Look at the sparkle coming off that.
They're beautiful.
Wow.
They're 18 inches with a half-inch extender. So if you need a little drop more or a little drop less, you have your silver work in there. These are beautifully hand-strung. They're genuine gemstones, again, just like with my mother of pearl, my genuine gemstones. My beads are just as particular. I am nuts about my beads.
This is beautiful.
I mean, if I buy 500
for $50,
I can't believe it's $50.
That seems like a wholesale price to me.
It's almost a better
kidding.
price than one of my silver chains.
Right.
And it's gemstone.
It's unbelievable. You guys, that's genuine garnet, rhodolite garnet. That's genuine labradorite. It has a silvery grayish hue to
With
it.
the
It's
blues
so
and
pretty.
greens, yeah.
Look at, and this is apatite.
Neon, yeah.
Neon, is it called
yes.
neon apatite? Look at
They
that.
say sky blue apatite, but it looks neon to me.
It's beautiful. And then the black spinel.
Look at
Look at
that.
how pretty. It almost looks like aquamarine.
It's really
wow,
gorgeous.
is that pretty? And that's brand new. You're the first ones to see it. If you love, I love these little beaded necklaces, these little tennis necklaces.
Isn't that pretty?
They're beautiful alone.
They're-
You don't always have to put a pendant on it if you don't want to.
You don't.
And your clasp is so nice.
Thank you.
I'll
Yeah,
show
we have
that.
this great shepherd's hook, which, by the way, you know, I take great consideration for you not to have to fidget or deal with things that are annoying. So the shepherd's hook is really a nice way. Here, look at that. Now you get a black silk cord with the set, right? With the mother of pearl pendant earring set. But the chain, look at how, I love that, Dana, thank you for that too. The chain looks gorgeous with any Bali Designs pendant or any of the Himalayan Gems pendants or even Herkimer pendants that you have.
Anything.
It works with the whole designer gallery group.
Absolutely.
Nikki Butler, Jay
Oh,
King. I mean,
beautiful.
all of your greatest brands and your favorite designs here will look great on these chains.
Look at the mother of pearl on that. Oh, you guys, $49.90. We are
It's like
busy.
black diamonds.
Use express ordering, please. That's the quickest way to get in. In a second, I want to show you this clasp because it's very nice. There is a little extender here as well. So it goes, let's see, we're saying 18. It'll go to about 18.5 inches for you. There's a little extra. You can see a 3-position extender
I did
right
that
there.
so they have, so it's easy to get a ring.
Right.
You know, I thought about it. And I
Right.
thought, you don't want to fidget and try to find
Try
that
to
one
find
little
the one
tiny
little
ring.
circle.
Exactly.
So you just reach back and it's easy to find a little.
It hooks into something.
Yes, it does. Very smart.
Isn't that nice?
Well done. Look at that. And it's an easy hook. I love that hook. And then look at the quality of these beads. That is so pretty.
That rhodolite is really everything. I mean, it's that deep raspberry, gorgeous color. It goes with everything. They're all faceted. They have like an extra sparkle because the facets are very fine. These rondelles, the silver rondelles that are there, there's 4 beautiful pieces. I mean, any medallion or pendant that you have, if you have even a cross or something fashiony, you can throw on here. But each necklace, I mean, if you think about it, has at least 185 genuine gemstone beads. You know, 4 of the handcrafted sterling silver bead accents. The shepherd's hook is handcrafted. So you have a necklace that's been actually strung for you with gemstones that I've selected, that I made sure that you're getting the prettiest, most sparkly gemstones in every single necklace that you get. I would suggest today, at not only the 4 flex pays, but also the price, get 2 or 3 colors today. Give 1 as a gift, keep 2. You can't go wrong. Like I would say, get the black spinel as a staple and maybe add a color in. Would you say that, Colleen?
No doubt.
Get 2
Absolutely.
today, I mean.
You will be impressed with these. They're just perfect. They really are. And by the way, also available. Have you seen these inlaid globes? These are so much fun.
I own a couple of those.
Me too.
I love them.
I do too. $99.90. We have, these are customer picks on hsn.com as we bring you beautiful jewelry from around the world. Here's a way for you to go and examine, go find Bali on that globe. 564660 is the item number, $99.90 is your price for that beautiful globe. Okay, couple things to let you know about. Also, there is a ring coming up that we were whispering about, because they're keeping this sort of like under wraps. But
now I know what you're talking about.
Because I can't stand it. I want you to see this ring. It's coming up. This is Robert's #1 top selling ring of all time. We sold more of this ring than any other Bali ring, and I know.
Oh, I just saw the price.
I know. Robert maybe didn't
fell
know
off the
this.
table.
See, this was a sort of, we're saving it for a surprise. Well, the heck with it. It's not a surprise. It's coming up in a couple of minutes. It's called the Mega Ring, and it was $139.95. It's $90 off today. Paraiba, Morganite, or Tanzanite quartz. Tanzanite, Morganite, Paraiba, coming up in about 2 minutes' time. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. It is stunning. And for under $50, it is the most ridiculously exciting value. And I know.
You'll have to wake me up. I just passed out.
Right? I know. I had a feeling you weren't going to believe your eyes when we saw that.
I'm mouth agape.
So be on the lookout for that one. This is a quick 1-minute special for you on pieces that'll work back perfectly to the bracelets we talked about earlier. This is our two-tone black spinel earring and matching pendant, item 091822. And we're offering this on 4 payments of $24.98. And it really does look sensational with that black spinel bracelet that so many of you picked up.
You know, again, we're talking the price. You have here, not only do you have where we apply the